What's up, y'all? I just wanted to come on here and get some things off my chest. So, I just got out the shower, okay, after busting my ass damn near half the night on Lyft, right? Because y'all know I keep a side hustle on the weekends because I got to get that money, honey. But, anywho, as soon as I checked my phone, I saw a notification alert with several messages from Lyft, the chat support people. So I opened up the chat support and I said, oh, maybe it's the lady that I had reached out to about the headphones because I was trying to contact the last couple of passengers that rode in my vehicle the day before because someone left a set of headphones on the back seat floor. And they both confirmed that the headphones didn't belong to either one. I said, okay, cool. So if I can't figure out who the headphones belong to, I'm just going to probably end up tossing them out. I don't know. But I got them in the back of my trunk. So just in case, I'm going to hold on to them longer. But this is not about the headphones. This issue is about the fact that the Lyft chat support people also messaged me tonight, approximately at 2:04 a.m. And you know what they said? They said, hey, we're reaching out to you regarding a serious allegation from a passenger that claimed that your vehicle smelled of a strong marijuana odor. I said, excuse me? First of all, I don't smoke weed. Let's get that out the bench. I don't do any type of fucking drug use. I have a very strong reputation behind my name and behind my brand. And even though I'm not famous and I'm not a celebrity, I have a brand. Yes. And it's outside of social media. Yeah. I refuse, and I mean absolutely refuse, to have my reputation tarnished because someone decided to be a jackass and accuse me of smoking marijuana in my vehicle. So I reached back out to Lyft chat support and I said, this is a very serious allegation. I was like, whoa, this is a first. I've never, ever, and I mean ever, had any passenger in my vehicle complain of any type of odors nor smells in my car. I keep a very clean car. And if anybody looks at my Lyft reviews, because you know passengers can leave reviews for the drivers, I have well over 500 plus 5-star reviews on Lyft. I've been only doing Lyft for about a couple of years now. I started doing Lyft, I want to say, when I got to Dallas last year. And I never had any complaints, even when I was in Texas, of my vehicle. When I say I keep a clean vehicle, I'm not joking, y'all. I work my ass off to ensure that my vehicle is odorless and it smells fresh. And I told Lyft chat support the only thing I can think of that the passenger may have smelled and mistaken for that type of odor is the pungent smell from my air fresheners. Yes, I have plenty of them in my vehicle. On top of that, each time I drop off a passenger, especially if they stink, because I get a lot of stinky motherfuckers in my ride, I pull over, shut off the app at a gas station or a car wash, and I Lysol the fuck out of my seats. And the Lysol spray is actually a lavender scented spray. I said they may be referring to my Lysol because my Lysol is very pungent and it has a lavender scent to it. I also explained to Lyft that I also spray Febreze. Febreze is very pungent and it's strong, and it has a scent to it as well. I believe my Febreze scent is scented with I want to say wildflower scent or something like that, or a rainwater scent, or some type of a downy scent, like the softener, like downy softener. Anyway, the whole point is, I said, look, I refuse to have my reputation destroyed by a fucking weasel who decided to be an asshole because they probably didn't like me, or they probably were racially profiling me because I am a black woman and a black driver. Now, one thing I don't appreciate are false allegations. So you best come correct. If you come up in my motherfucking vehicle in the great state of Virginia, don't get it twisted. I will report your ass and come for you for false allegations. Oh, yes. You because baby, when I say you better do your research and research every motherfucking law, you better research your laws before you come and make a false allegation, especially here in Virginia. And I don't know who did it, because out of the privacy of the passengers, Lyft does not identify the actual complainant. Like, I would legally have to get some type of attorney action to release the name of the accused or the accuser that accused me of strong odors in my vehicle that smelled of marijuana. And it's not even that serious, people. Like, guys, I'm grown. I'm just like, if you don't like me, don't ride in my fucking car. If you don't like a clean car, don't ride in my fucking car. If you don't like the smell of Febreze and Lysol spray, do not ride in my fucking car. And I do my best to air out my vehicle before I pick anybody else up. I literally fly down the highway up and down because I know that spray is strong and I don't want my passengers to choke and complain because my spray is so overbearing. It's like the smell of perfume, but stronger, 10 times stronger. And y'all know how Lysol smells. Hell, even Febreze, hella strong. So I just want to say this. I just want to say thank you to Lyft Chat Support. And shout out to whoever Jose is, the chat support agent, because Jose was just like, Miss Brown, we're just letting you know we're aware of the situation. We wanted to make sure that you're aware of the allegation. We're not physically in y'all's vehicle, so we really don't know what's going on. I just thought you should know because we appreciate what you do for Lyft, and you have a very good rating. He even said it. So if the Lyft chat support notices and appreciates the things I do for Lyft, that speaks volumes. And that just shows you that I am a good driver. So at the end of the day, all I got to say is watch motherfuckers before you pick them up. Watch their behaviors. Watch their body language. If their body language is funky and they act some type of way or they're acting like a fucking Karen and they don't want to talk, don't talk to them. Don't say shit to them. Because I look at body behavior. I look at body cues. If I clearly see that somebody does not want to be bothered, they don't want to have a conversation, I don't say shit. But I try to be cordial with everybody because I am a very nice person when it comes to customer service. And I believe that if you're going to serve someone, especially in the service industry, whether if it's Lyft, Uber, whatever, waitress, bartender, I give people common courtesy privileges. I tell people, hello, how are you doing? I make small talk, yes, because I work hard for my fucking tips. Yes, I am a hustler and I am a pimp in the motherfucking pulpit of my vehicle. You damn right I'm working for my coins. And I'm not going to let nobody stop my motherfucking coins either. Because one thing about me, what I don't appreciate is motherfuckers talking behind my back and going directly to the source and accusing me of false allegations. If you want to accuse me, say it to my face. But no, you're too chicken shit to say it to my motherfucking face. So you turn around and go behind me and talk to Lyft and say it to Lyft. And you know what's funny? I didn't drop anybody off at 2 a.m. So for them to contact me and accuse me of a marijuana smell or odor, they may have had me confused with a whole nother driver. Hell, those people could have been drunk. Those people could have been high them damn selves and may not even realized it. Second of all, my very last ride tonight was 10 o'clock. I make it a habit to specifically stop picking up people after 10 o'clock. Why? Because after 10 o'clock on a Friday night, it gets crazy out here. I don't want to deal with mean drunks or crazy drunk ass college kids, especially them damn VCU kids. The VCU kids and the University of Richmond kids are the fucking worst. And I'm going to tell y'all, you got some of these pretty privileged motherfuckers who think they can just treat you any type of way, talk to you any type of way, slam your fucking door, slam your fucking trunk like they ain't got no goddamn sense at all. No house training, no home training. Don't speak, don't say hello, just hop in my fucking car, pop on their headphones and their earbuds, and they're nonchalant and silent as fuck. And that's fine, boo-boo. You ain't got to talk to me because the music is on for a reason. I have slow music on. I have on my Spotify. I play my Spotify playlist every time I pick up somebody in the vehicle. And depending on the demographic of the person, if they're white, black, Hispanic, I select the music based on their demographic preferences. Because the first thing I ask people, do you mind if I play my music? Because some people do get offended on certain music. Some people don't like hip hop. Some people don't like country. I like almost just about a little bit of everything. But I don't play country. I'm just giving this as an example. Some people like pure silence and pure awkwardness and don't want to talk at all. That's fine. Music is going to still play. But I don't blare my music up loud. I respect people's privacy, and I respect people's spaces. I keep the volume to a minimum, enough to where you can hear the music, but not enough to where it's going to blast your eardrums either. I'm not ghetto. I'm far from ghetto. I don't talk erratic. I don't have a reckless mouth when it comes to passengers. I treat everybody the same, whether you're black, whether you're white, Arabic, Indian, Hindu, whatever. Everyone gets the same treatment across the board. And I am a damn good driver. When I say I am a damn good driver and I work hard for my shit. I've been doing Uber for a very long time too as well. I've actually been doing Uber for 10 years on and off in multiple states, by the way. And I've never, and I mean never, had any type of fucking allegation, something as serious as this against me as a driver. I've been driving since the age of 16, by the way. 0 accidents to my name. No accidents on my own, of my own fault, against anybody, anywhere. I've had people hit me like a dumbass, but I've never hit anybody and been at fault for nobody. Except for the one fender bender I had when I was 17. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. The point is, if you're going to make accusations, you best come with fucking receipts. Don't say that you're going to accuse somebody of a strong drug smell in someone's vehicle and you don't even realize it's a fucking air freshener smell. Like, I actually have air freshener clips clipped into my vent, and I can take pictures all day long and show Lyft and show you guys that I'm not even lying. I can show you the Lysol spray that's in my trunk right now. I can show you the fucking Febreze. I even have vacuum powder because you know why? I put the vacuum powder on my cloth seats because I have cloth seats in my side of my vehicle. I also put the vacuum powder on the floorboards because I go to the car wash. Shout out to Tommy's Car Wash Express, by the way. I love Tommy's Car Wash Express because you know why? Tommy's Car Wash has free vacuums, very high-powered vacuums. And I go there almost every other day to politely clean out my vehicle. I take very good care of my vehicle. I have a Hyundai Sonata. It's a few years old, still in good shape. Nothing's wrong with that car. So for them to accuse me of something like this, it pisses me off. And it really grinds my gears because I'm just like, as hard as I fucking work on my day job and on my side hustles with Uber and Lyft, you got some fucking nerve to come after me. As hard as I work, I work like a Jamaican. I have like 5 or 6 different jobs outside of my day job. Yes, I do content creation on YouTube. I do a lot of shit outside of my side hustles like Lyft and Uber. I do a lot. On top of my day job, on top of studying real estate, I do a lot. And It really annoys me that good people like me, hardworking people like me, who stay the fuck out of trouble, who don't go to jail, who don't do shit, who abide by the law-abiding citizens, get constantly harassed, racially profiled, and falsely accused of bullshit like this. And all I got to say is, you better think twice before you come after my black ass, because, baby, I have a background in criminal justice. Yes, my bachelor's degree is in criminal justice, by the way. I attended Texas State University. So you want to come after me, you best come with some motherfucking receipts before you come after me. Comprende? Understand? Yeah, that's Spanish for understand. Yes, and your girl is partially bilingual. I understand Spanish very well. Yeah, se habla española. Yeah. I'm a negra. I'm a black woman. Yes, a negra, a niña. Black girl. Translation. So if you want to fuck around and find out, pinche way. Pinche way, negra. Fuck around and find out in Spanish. Yeah, think twice. Remember, I'm from Texas. I ain't from this raggedy motherfucker over here. This is what you get when you're in Richmond. And majority of this city is full of potheads, by the way. I get tons and tons of those punk-ass college kids in my vehicle that reek of marijuana smells. Do I get mad at them? No. Because why? The state is legalized here. I have no control over what the state says they can do and what they can't do. But at the end of the day, I fumigate the fuck out of my car before I put anybody in that car. And I make sure that it is vacuumed daily as much as possible, because I don't want people thinking it's me, and it's not me, it's a fucking passenger. So if you want to play these fucking games and you want to racially profile my black ass over some serious false allegations like this, the next motherfucker that decides to climb in my vehicle will be reported for marijuana smells. I can play that game too. Don't get it twisted. I will report you. But out of the kindness of my heart, I mind my black-owned business for a reason, because I work hard for my tips and my money. But if you want to play these games, the next motherfucker in line will be reported. And you will be blocked on the app. Best believe that. Because I stay blocking dummies. I don't parlay or partake in dumb shit. And this is clearly a prime example of dumb shit. But y'all have a good night. Peace.